we are then, it's the Pro Spartan Gamer, and good evening one and all. Bet you can't wait for this. It's the second live game of the SB Spartan series on PES 2014. The first one was to die for when the Spartans went to Manchester United and knocked them out of the FA Cup first round. A real giant killing, monumentous effort from the boys. They've continued that decent form on in the last 3 league games with 2 draws and a comprehensive win over Blackpool. But we've got another tough nugget to crack here, and it's Cardiff in the second round of the FA Cup. Win this and we're in the quarterfinals, and who knows what happened. On paper it's an easier game than the United one, but who knows. But before we crash into the game plan, here's a couple more newspaper articles from this week. First one, again on Zelstein and his remarkable run of form, 6 goals in 5 matches, and just really about how pleased he is to be given a chance in the side, how he wants to do well for the Spartans, and hopefully how he can continue scoring goals. It's going better than he could have dreamt, and he's hoping that maybe he can crack the 15 goals this season. Second up, the manager of the SB Spartans talking about the loney Fred and what a good impact he's been as an impact player, and that extra bit of spark and pace and quality that he's brought to the squad. But the boss doesn't know whether there's going to be enough financial clout to be able to make the loan deal permanent, or even if Shakhtar Donetsk are willing to sell. So there's 2 big articles there. And finally, it's just the boss talking about the game today against Cardiff and how he wants to put in a similar performance to what he did against Manchester United, and whatever the result, as long as the players play with that Spartan army finesse, and you will not pass us today. We will die on the sands on this pitch for you, the Spartans. We will hold the banner up high. We will pump our chests. We will do the battle cry. Cardiff, you dine in hell tonight. And as long as they come off feeling that they've done all that, the result should follow. He's quite confident of that. So that's the newspaper articles from this week. Let's crash into the game plan now then, everybody. Hopefully everybody who's vital is fit. You never know when you click this button. Oh, Fred's on and up. In fact, you couldn't have asked for better than that. That is fantastic. Everybody looks fit and healthy. Elizu can come in. What about Gazalia? Gazalia's on a blue. That's the only one I would be a bit disappointed about. But there's a simple change. Van Boord will have to come in there. I know I frustrated the life out of you moving these things around previously. Don't mean to. They are a bit fiddly this year. There was a bit of lag on them or something, I think. So Custolius, we want him playing there. That's going to be Elizu. Putting Elizu back should give us a centre midfield position. Does. Richard Harty's the only other one. He's glowing like a red beacon, and he played so well in the game against United. But is Strandberg fit? Because Strandberg's available, and he gets a nod because he is a 72. He's 10 rating better than Richard Harty, but Richard Harty will get a place on the bench instead of Holski, because he was a dog when he came on. Gazalia on the bench. He's done well off the bench. Bajar Zorros. Van Borid on the bench. Is Mindy on the bench? Because I'd want Mindy on the bench as another option. Yeah, so we're happy with that. Let's just have a look what threat they pose. You've got Odemwingie up front. Bellamy's going to be the threat cutting in from the left there. We know about him. We've got some decent players. Let's just have a look. Odemwingie 81. Strandberg's going to pick him up on a man-to-man. We usually make sure one's on a man-to-man because we don't want to be caught dilly-dallying. Elizu did put in a good performance on the right against Blackpool, don't forget, and that was tempting actually. If Gazalia had been fit, I think that's what I might have done. I might have put Gazalia in the middle there, and Elizu may well have started on at right fullback because he's given us an option. And don't forget this guy up front. You saw it in the newspaper articles, especially on him. 6 goals in 5 games. What a superb season he's having so far. Let's just make sure everything else is right. Is the captain right? No, the captain should be Ricardo Fati. We need to get that sorted. What about Is that the set? Everything else looks perfect down there, I think. Set pieces. I don't want Giacomo taking these corners. Keeps on going down there to take them. We're going to have Custolius taking them. And Custolius can take them from both sides as far as I'm concerned. Chile takes the penalties. Christ, I wouldn't want that. Players to join the attack. We'll leave that for a minute. It's combination play. We haven't done a lot on that. We're not going to get into that at the moment. We'll have to get into that another episode. Let's crash into this game then. Full live com. Expect the unexpected. Expect some ridiculous commentary. Hopefully it's going to be ramped right up like it was against United. Ramped right up. This is an even bigger game because we can get into the quarterfinals. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, we haven't lost a competitive game with the Spartans yet this year, so we certainly don't want it to start tonight. See you on the other side on the pitch, guys, for a full Spartan special. Come on! Here we are then. Back at the ground. Royal London Stadium. Spartans chants ringing out in the background now. I never know why they do this on the cups. They're never the home ground, are they? I don't quite understand that, but matters not. This is where we hold them. This is where we stand. We will not let them pass. We certainly won't. 11 Spartans, all 14 of them needed, will not let the Welsh Dragon pass tonight. I can tell you that. They've had the biggest team talk in their history. They're ramped right up the Spartans for this. They know how much this means after beating. There's Ricardo Fata. He knows how much it means. Come on, you boys. Come on. Pump the chest. Wear it with pride. You are the Spartan heroes. Fatty's got the gloves on. It must be cold. Makishur. Giacomo. What a big night for him. What a big night for all these Spartans. Their nice home kit. Of course, they slayed United in the yellow kit. Cardiff in the controversial red. There they are. Clapping to the crowd. Come on. Come on, Fred. Big night for you. Here we go then, boys. Come on, you Spartans. Come on, the army. Voldemort making a good job of his own in the middle. Mackinshire. Needs help from someone. No one out there. Zelstein. Hold it up, son. Brilliant, Zelstein. Gazolius. Patchouli. Poor from Patchouli. Got left out in the last game, don't forget. And Bellamy is a danger, and we've given him ground to run. Patchouli's back and does well. Get rid early. Don't want nothing to skid up Zelstein. Need to get in their faces. Need a good start. Ricardo Fate. Good from Fate. Knocks it on, looking for the run from Patchouli. Bellamy's quick though, and he's back there. Gazolius tucked in. Come on, boys. Hassle, hassle, hassle. Got to hassle like you did against United. These are just as good a side. Don't forget their Premiership class. Strandberg in. Fred first touch. The golden boy of the Spartans at the moment. Good speed as well. Get it in. Oh, Zelstein was up. Voldemort. Ooh. Better though. Get the ball to Fred. What a weapon he is, and he's on and up today. Don't forget, a total red. Got to make use of that. Well done, Giacomo. What a season he's having. Player of the season for me at the moment, this man. Looking for options. Run of Zelstein. Wanted Fred to move away, but he didn't go. Our throw, surely. It is our throw. Fred will pick this up. Whips it in. Oh, one drop for Zelstein. Get up. Giacomo again. Elizu. Easy to mack enough. Elizu. Good pace from Elizu. Hit it, Elizu! Oh! Gazolius. Oh, Elizu with a great chance to open his account for Spartans. Opened up. Great angle, good save from Marshall. First chance is Spartans. Another colossal header from Giacomo. And he's in again. Brilliant from Giacomo. Fred tries to suck him in and beat him. He can't. And there's big spaces on the left because McIntyre has gambled there when he shouldn't have done. Get out, Pachili. Good header. Fred. Good ball. Go on, Fred. Go on, Fred. Go on, Fred. Brilliant, Fred. Gazolius! Ah! Another good chance. Great run from Fred. Great play from McIntyre, the left back as well. Voldemort pushed in the back there, surely. Elizu letting a tackle. In fact, he's got to get more involved again. He's been quiet. Strandberg, Colossus header in the middle. Elizu. Ricardo Fatti beaten in the challenge. Wins it again though. Wants Zelstein to go. Pressure, 26 gone. Tight game. Always going to be. Not going to be many goals in this, I shouldn't think. We want to keep it as tight as possible for as long as possible. Fred gets tackled from Medel in the middle. Strong player for them. Play from Voldemort. Both over there. Can't beat him though. Giacomo in. Fred with space to run at him. Go on, Fred. Unlucky. Catherine of the interception. Good skills there. Giacomo wins it and then loses it. Back enough. Good header, but straight to him. Get it out. Brilliant play from the left full back. Zelstein. Cardiff running the show here at the moment. We're penned in here, even though we've had two good chances. Oh, Gazolius was gone, but we couldn't get him going. Ricardo Fatti with a big tackle. Ricardo Fatti needs to get involved in this game. Whittingham running the show. Odom Wingy. Good. Ricardo Fatti. Great play from Fatti. Just trying to compose the side a little bit. Good play that. Good switch. Oh, Fred looking to lob it off for the 1-2. Good hassle from Fred. Good work rate. Doing the ugly part of the game quite well there. Coming up to half time. Really tense. I'm feeling the tense. Feeling really uptight. Giacomo will get. Strandberg. McIntyre. Looking for the runner Gazolius. No one there. McIntyre gets it again though. That's good play from the left back. Oh, that was excellent play from the left back. And it's Voldemort! Oh! Over the bar and half-time approaches. What a half. Tense cup football. Brilliant. We had the better of the chances, but Cardiff had, well, it says there that Cardiff had less possession than us, but I felt they had more possession in the right areas. Nothing to change at half time, guys. I'm going straight in. Really there. We've had a couple really good chances. Elizu and a backstick header from Gazolius. The half has absolutely flown by. It's tense, just like the United game. Cardiff passing hasn't been that special on occasions like that, which is encouraging for us. Elizu. That's awful from Elizu, really. Play from the right fullback. Great play, managed to get the ball in. Go on, Kazolius. Oh, it's our ball. Good start, boys. Looking for options. Oh, ref, come on. Well done, Voldemort. McIntyre. Fred, no room to go around the outside, and he's taking it on well there. Great tackle. Brilliant play from Voldemort again. He's having a great season as well. Bit dodgy there, though. Don't get it, Patchouli. Should have passed it simple. Brought the pressure on us here. Ball will come in here, and this is dangerous. Oh, just wide. That's the best chance Cardiff has had. I thought it was going in on that near post. I never like it when it's near the near post because they sneak in sometimes. Poor play, or brought on us by the poor play from Voldemort, really. Zelstein's not had a very good game. He's already touched it up there. He's got to work for these a bit more. Elizu. Good play from him. And again. Zelstein, that's better. McEnough. Free kick. Taken quickly. Elizu, good turn from him. Great play from Elizu! Oh, he's having a great game, and that was a good turn on the edge of the box, a good trick. Oh, just one goal. I think one goal might be enough to win this, you know. Fatty's come short. Still got it. Gives it to Voldemort. He cracks one. Ooh, Marshall behind it. Good football from the Spartans. Certainly been worth at least to still be in this game. Voldemort working his socks off to try and keep it tight there. Just need that bit of quality. We want Elizu there. Ricardo Fate. Good. Giacomo. Strandberg. Options, options, options. And the option is McIntyre. Fred comes tight, gets brought down. Zelstein brought down on the edge. Surely, ref. Free kick. This is a chance, and good play from Zelstein. Who's going to have this? Pressure's on. We can put this one in, it'd be great. Patchouli. Surely he's not the best we got. 67. I'd like to think we got a better than a 67. Perhaps we haven't. 76 Kazolius. Elizu 74 and having a good game. I'm going to give it to Elizu. Pressure on. I feel the pressure. Don't you worry. I'm feeling a bit of pressure on this. Ah, got a deflection. Didn't quite have enough on it. Come on, 66 gone. We'd scored before now against United. Don't want to be caught with a sucker blow late on from Cardiff. Get in there, Zelstein. That's brilliant. Spartans are starting to work. You just feel it. They're starting to come alive out there. Starting to realise how much this game means to them. Kazolius with a great header in there. Just need Fred to get hold of it. One-on-one. Been well impressed with Elizu today. Fred buried off it again. Come on, ref. Show him some protection. Brilliant from Zelstein. Brilliant from Fred. One too many. Could be in trouble here. Brilliant from Elise. What a game he's had. Fatty one over. Zelston. Fred. Fred! Oh! Wrong side for Fred. Just why we're going to make a change. We're going to go to the bench. 11 frayed minutes to go, and it's going to be Kazolius coming off, and we're going to bring on Gazalia. It's the only change I'm intending on making at the moment. Just some fresh legs. No, he's on a light blue, but he is a touch of quality when he gets on that. May just be able to unlock the door. Great header, Voldemort. Brilliant, Elizou. Good ball, Gazalia on the run. Near post. Oh, Zellstrom should have gone for it. Pachulia in. Fred. Oh. Gardo Fatty. Mackinshire. Elizou bundled off. Surely, referee. It's all Spartans at the moment. This is why I worry when they break. Fred working back so well though. Brilliant from Fred. Mackinshire to Patchouli. 86 gone there. Gazalia. Don't want no sucker blows now. I'd be crying in my own milk. That's for sure. Oh. Wouldn't break. Stand. Voldemort, brilliant. Couldn't lay it off where we wanted. Fred, go on, son. Bursting into the box, got tackled. It's 0-0, we're going to extra time here. You're going to have a long addition, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you don't mind staying. It's tense. We've had 7 shots, 4 on target. They've only had the 1 shot, that near post effort. This has got all the marks of a nasty one on it, I think. We could end up coming unstuck here with a real killer blow. I hope I'm not right. What another effort from the Spartans. What another monumental effort, and we're going to extra times. I can't stand penalties. If it goes to penalties, we're probably going to lose. So we need a goal. Come on. Come on, Fred. We'll have the throw. Fred's been informed. He's out on his feet over there. We need the big boys to start coming in this game now, like Gazalia. It's opened up for Gazalia! Oh, what a chance. You've got to put them in the net at this level, surely. You're 16 yards out, you've got nothing in front of you, and you've put it wide. What a chance to send us into the next round. Head in hands here. Head in hands, controller on the settee. I thought that was the chance of the match. How many more like that can we afford to miss? That's the thing, we've missed 2 or 3 now. Cardiff won't miss if they have a chance like that. That is the worry. We've done well to restrict them to next to nothing. Giacomo and Strandberg have been impressive back there. Good ball up, looking for Zelstein to win one. He does. Fred can't get to it. Zelstein not been a threat today. Work, boys, work, 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 work. Could Another colossal header from the back. Pressure from Cardiff. They're keeping possession. Odemwingie. Go on, Gazalia. Hold up ball. Ah, just got to get in behind them. They're making a change. Off goes Odemwingie. Good header. That's a good ball. Go on, Fred. Oh. Fred again. Mackinshire wide. Get it in there. Zelstein's head. Zelstein! Yes! Zelstein's done it! In extra time here. We've got it! Zelstein's got the goal. It was always going to be Zelstein. It was 7-6 for Zelstein. And Mackinshire, the left back. He charged on in the 100 and God knows how many minutes. Fred passed it wide to him. Zelstein was there on the near post. Mackinshire, a lovely ball in. Great header. Keeper had no chance. Spartans are 1-0 up. About 20 minutes of extra time to hang on here for your dear life. Hang on to your hat, boys. Hang on to your hat, girls. Hang on to anything you can get hold of at home watching. This is going to be nervy. But we've got 1 foot in the quarterfinals with the Spartans. Come on, boys. Spartan Army. Come on, chant from the rooftops. Let's hear you at home. Come on, Elizu. Pressure them. Ricardo Fatty, get in there big. Calm yourself down. Brilliant, Fatty. Free kick to us, surely. What's he given? Can't be a Cardiff one, surely. No. Just nobble it up there. Too much on it, Strandberg. Just a nobble. Awful free kick. Half time though. 1-0. We've got 15 minutes, which will race by to survive here. We'll go to the bench and just see if there is anything we can do. Doesn't give us a chance to go to the bench. What's that all about? Does now. Just want to have a look. See if there's fresh legs that can be brought on somewhere. Zelstein's got the goal, but we're going to bring Mindy on up top. Can't afford to take off Fred. Can't afford it. Elizu's had such a good game in there. Richard Harty's going to come on at right fullback for Patchouli. But he's going to not push on at all. And we're just going to tuck him in a little bit. In there. Mackinshire's not going to drive on. We want him sat deeper as well. We want... Hark at that crowd chanting Spartans in the background. Big 15 minutes. Blue and White Army, they're chanting. The fans have been with them all the way through this. And that's why people like Ricardo Fate. He doesn't give up on anything. Brilliant from Ricardo Fate. Still going, Elizu. Out wide, Patchouli. Change hasn't been made yet. Ricardo Fate. Gonna hit one, Fate for a crowd. Ooh, we deserve to win today. I don't care what anyone's saying. We have been all over him. And this Cowie with a yellow card. I think that's frustration from Cardiff. Brought Fatty down late, did he? Oh, very late. Right at the jacksy. Studs in the jacks. Should have been a red ref. No need for that on Ricardo Fate. Substitutions will be made now. Richard Harty is behind this free kick. What an absolute joke. No way you're having it, Richard Harty. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day of the week. Elizu flunked the last one. Gazalia's on now. We'll give it to Gazalia. Gazalia then. Oh. Win it, just waste time. Get hold of it. Fatty. Voldemort. Mackinshire. Fred. Ricardo Fate. Elizu. Richard Harty on the burn. Fatty again. Come into it again. Great ball. Fred! Oh, would have made it 2. No more than the Spartans would have deserved, in my opinion. We've been fantastic in this game. We've shown we can live with the big boys. Looking for the short one. Just don't overcommit. Ricardo Fatty's really done well in this second half. He's asked for the ball on several occasions and he's got it. And that was silly though, going for the shot there, because it could catch us square. Could catch us square. Don't. Brilliant, Strandberg. Oh, come on. Needed the foul though. Get back, Spartans. How long to go? 3 minutes or less. Get it out. Call a name on it. Keeper, hold it. Good, Liechtenstein. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And then have it easy, Mackinshire. You set up the goal. And send it Orbit. Nervy times here. Nervy, nervy, nervy. Get in there, Fred. Brilliant, Fred Elizu. Away. And we've won it! We've won it! We're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup on the first time of asking. 2 Premiership scalps. The Spartans are charging forward here. We're on a march and you're joining it at home. The army, banners up. Crowds up. What a win. The Spartan army. I know it's another long one, but we had extra time and everything to go through. Wow. What a live comms you're having. 2 back-to-back fantastic live comms from the Spartans. And it's that man Zelstein who's headed us home again. Elizu was man of the match for me. I don't know what you felt at home. Mackinshire got 6.5 and has been given it. Fatty came into his own in extra time in the second half. Fred was a threat all game. Don't forget the unsung work that Voldemort does in the middle. And how can they only give 5.5s to Giacomo and Strandberg when they gave a Premiership side absolutely nothing? That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's just see who we've got in the next round before we sign off, guys. Because that's a monumental win for the Spartans. I never thought we'd get this far. A couple of you asking what skill level I'm playing. It is on top player, not on superstar. But it's still tough, and there's a few big names left in the cup. Chelsea, Tottenham, Everton, Manchester City. Queen's Park Rangers beat Liverpool though, Norwich and Arsenal. So it's going to be a tough one whoever we get in the quarter-final. And we've got my beloved Everton in the quarter-final. Wouldn't you just know it? The Spartans are going to have to beat Everton, the team I support. That is going to be tricky for me. But boy, I want the Spartans to win, obviously, but that is going to be a thrill for you at home. That will be a live comm. I think that comes after the transfer window, so we're going to have a fair few league highlight packages before then to show you. Keep up to date with them. Thanks for the great support you're giving this Spartan series. I've lost my voice again, like I did against the Manchester United game. And I'll see you next time. Spartan Army, come on!